wrestling photographer extraordinaire. I really enjoyed speaking with him and just about all kinds of different wrestling topics. I love getting these different perspectives in wrestling from different people who are involved in it. And like I said, he's been watching since the 70s, so it's really cool to get that opinion from someone who's been watching and been involved in it for so long. So I really enjoyed this talk, and I'm definitely looking forward to having him back on the show so we can talk a little bit more. I'm definitely going to check out that Nigel McGuinness DVD that he was talking about as well. So what we have coming up next time I'll be on the show, it'll be May 10th at 9 p.m. My guest will be Scumbag Nation. So that'll be Logan Black and Rude Boy Riley. I hope to figure out how to do conferencing and have them both on. So I imagine that'll be a crazy conversation. I'm looking forward to that as well. I want to thank again Damage 365 Radio and Kevin Nasta for allowing us to be part of the network. I also want to thank Finkelstein Wrestling Superstore, our sponsors. You can check out the website, FinkelsteinWrestlingSuperstore.com. They sell DVDs, tons of figures, collectibles, tickets for shows. So definitely check them out for all your wrestling needs. You can find them. They have a physical store, so they're not just online. You can find them in Englishtown, New Jersey, at the Mart there. They're in the blue building now, and they're booths 46 and 47. They've actually expanded to include all of the things that they have now. I know they also expanded to include video games. So if you're interested in video games, they have some different games and systems there you can check out as well. So definitely support our sponsors. And also our theme, I didn't mention, is from Christine Keeler by the Scotalites. I really enjoy the poppy kind of fun sound, and it's a great song, just a wonderful song. And if you want to listen to more episodes of the Finkelstein Wrestling Roundup, you could check them out. They're available on Spreaker on our channel. I've talked with Colin West from UWA Elite and CTW, which is actually making a comeback, which is great. I just saw a Teespring for shirts for Change the World. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing where the next shows will be. Definitely support indie wrestling and charities, which is awesome. I really love that. I've talked with Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton. I had the pleasure of doing so. It was a complete honor for me. Again, I talked to CZW champion Matt Tremont, who is just an absolutely amazing person, a very smart businessman, all around very interesting guy. I'm looking forward to talking with him again in June about Hustle Hardcore organization that's doing a show in June. And also to my last interview, which is episode 4, which was with Yolanda from Gimmicks. We talked about branding, like I mentioned, and different things like that. So we talked a little bit about our experiences, which was interesting, being women around wrestling and having been fans for so long. So definitely check out all those episodes, all those different opinions. I guarantee you'll laugh, you'll learn something. I don't think you'll cry, because I don't think I had any of those moments yet, but I think you'll enjoy them. So again, thank you everyone for listening to the show. I appreciate, your support, your feedback, any questions or anything. You can find me. I am on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. I am Babs Indie, and Indie is spelled INDIE. So please come and say hi if you have feedback or questions or anything. Or suggestions for people you'd like me to talk to. I'm willing to take all of those, and I'm looking forward to chatting with you. Like I said, I'm right now watching my way through 1990s on the network, because I did finally get the network. So you'll probably see lots of comments about that. Tonight I was watching it before the interview, and I had a bunch of different comments and things that kind of struck me as I was watching it. So if you also enjoy 90s wrestling and want to talk to me about it, that would be awesome. I would enjoy doing that. So please look me up and continue to listen to the show and support all of our guests in their endeavors. Like I said, wrestling is this awesome, amazing, huge, it really is like a universe, and there's all different sorts of things. So if you don't like, something like Chikara, which is more lighthearted, you have the more pure wrestling of Ring of Honor. Or if you don't like that and you like more of the deathmatch hardcore wrestling, you have CZW. There's exciting things like PWG, which is kind of a mix of a few different things. There's also Japanese wrestling. There's European wrestling. There's pretty much wrestling all over the place. And of course, WWE. We can't forget that. So there's different styles and sort of things, So definitely check it out and support our former guests in all their endeavors. And again, I thank you for listening to the show. So I will see you and talk to you guys again, and you'll have the pleasure of listening to me, I guess. I hope it is. I hope you enjoy listening to me on May 10th, again at 9 p.m. Eastern, when we have Scumbag Nation. So again, thank you everyone for listening, and have a great night.
Bye.